Hi everybody, it's Jane from Living Skies Vintage. How are you? It's been a little while, I've been away. I just want to say glad I'm back, and I went and did a little bit of shopping. Only a little bit of shopping while I was away in Mexico. Next time I think I'm gonna plan on spending a little more time in the shops and just really looking for those good bargains. But I brought a couple of things back with me, only because I thought that they were interesting. I don't believe that they are real silver at all, but look what I found. They are convertible rings. I got a couple of them. This one is pink on pink. Isn't that fun? Tried to tell me that this was Caribbean opal. Anyways, but they're pretty rings. That's one of them. That's not bad next to my real turquoise, don't you think? Like that. So that's a good one. And they're all good size. This one here is joined at the back. This one is not. So this one could be an adjustable ring. It has a turquoise and I guess what they would call a pink agate. The same kind of style. Like that. It's a little smaller, that one. And then the last one I've got is malachite. And I think that is real Mexican malachite. And then a pretty kind of black opal on that one. So those I thought that those were really pretty and nice to bring back as something I could put up in my shop, or maybe offer up here. I've got an upcoming sale. I hope to be with Timeless Jewelry by Deborah, and also with Jeanette at Independent Treasures in the near future. So that's what I was able to bring back from Mexico. Since then, I've been thrifting, and I'll show you a couple items that I got. There's actually a number of items that I got thrifting, but this particular one is there's a group of them there that I'll show you in a second. Here's the different ones. So this one is beautiful. It's an older style. You can see the older clasp. And this is all, I'm sure, jade and amethyst. And then it ends in this really nice jade pendant with a tiger on it. Can you see the tiger? Yeah. So that's lovely. It's like ice cold that is. Here, girls, you can wear that one. Put that back. Then, okay, I'm back. This is a brooch by Butler. Isn't that cute? It is so sparkly with kind of a japanned back, but you can see, I don't know if you can see on the very back there, if it'll focus. Will you focus on the name? No. Anyways, it says Butler right there. But a swoop, a swan, I don't know, a V. Anyways, a nice brooch, and with beautiful sparkle to those crystals there, I think. Look at that. Wow. So that's a couple items that I got from the thrift store and from Mexico. Now, at the thrift store lately, I have been finding a lot of Joan Rivers jewelry. I think I showed you one I had gotten a little while ago. I have actually sold that one and sent it off already to someone. But since then, I found quite a bit more of Joan Rivers jewelry. So I'm going to show you what I've got lately. So we ended with a brooch. Let's begin with another brooch. And this is Joan Rivers. Look at that. Look at that sparkle on that. Like, that lady did do quality. Beautiful back. There's the, I think you can read that. There. You go. Look at that sparkle. Kind of a jade, two-tone jade stone. Nice, eh? And look at those topazzy crystals. And she used high quality crystals in her goods. Like, I think that Butler is just about as good. So we'll put that one there. And then one more brooch from Joan. And at first, look at this. Look at the sparkle on this one. Now, at first I went, oh, it's a, oops, let's not stab myself here. It's a Joan Rivers cross brooch. And I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at it, and I turned it around, and look, they're bees. Every single one of these 4 are all bees with their little wings. And what? Is that a pool of honey? I don't know, but it is a gorgeous brooch. It does have the Joan Rivers cartouche on the back here. I don't know if you can see it there. Okay. Joan Rivers bees, bee brooch. Gorgeous. So we'll put her there. Now, that's the last of her brooches. I also found a Joan Rivers bangle. Look at this. Okay, so there's her name. Can you see her name at the back there? At the back? Right back there. That says Joan. And then you have this really nice enameled, like a tiger enamel. There you open. See that better. Nice clasp. Solid back. Another honey colored, but not beautiful. Beautiful bracelet. I'll put you right there. You guys keep falling off. Stop doing that. Okay. Then we have a pair of Joan Rivers earrings. I don't see Joan Rivers earrings very often, but these are fantastic. Look at these. Look at those. I love the daisies up at the top. These almost, it gives, to me it gives off almost an East Indian vibe, and you have these beautiful citrion colored crystals that make up the daisies, and then the dangles, and you can see on the back they're pierced. And I don't know why it's upside down, but that's Joan Rivers. Gorgeous. Beautiful earrings. So I found those. Now, I also have found several, 3 to be exact, Joan Rivers pendants. Now, what should I show you first? This one, I think. This one, I think, is called, I think it's called an Easter egg. A bejeweled egg. This one, whoops, Come back, come back, come back, bees. I've seen them with different colors here, more of a pastel color and a fleur-de-lis, but this appears to be more of a star with a kind of a japanned, not quite primary colors, but not necessarily what I would call a pastel colored. But you can see that this is it is a Joan Rivers. Got her tag on the chain. There. I think you can see that. Okay. Joan Rivers. Beautiful long, that's 12, 14, so like 28-inch chain. And then this itself, so gorgeous. That's one. And then I got, let me see, ooh, this one. Let's do this one. Anybody like eggs and snakes? Look at this one. Here's another Easter egg with a snake motif wrapped around the egg. Very solid. I don't know, it's probably hollow, but it's got beautiful green eyes. You can see the snake wrapped around the egg on a snake chain, and there's Joan's tag. Someone really liked her stuff, but I don't blame them. This is gorgeous and beautiful quality jewelry. Like that little snake. Stick him right there. Let him look at you. Okay. Then the last piece I got was a bejeweled heart. But not only a bejeweled heart pendant, but a bejeweled heart pendant locket. Look at that. By Joan. Snap. Crystals on both sides. On what I would say that's 12. Again, probably a 28-inch chain, close to. And oop, there's the tag. There's the tag. Right there. So thank you all for coming back and subscribing to my channel. Please like and share and hit that bell. Ask others to subscribe also if you think that they would be interested in anything on my channel. Not only do I like to and enjoy thrifting jewelry and sharing it with you, but I also do a little bit of art on my channel, which I'm going to be having to record some of that next. So please stay tuned, and we'll be seeing you again soon. Bye, y'all.